Hey, I ain't doing no fish, let's come with some M. Hey, she say I'm a pimp cause she go through my phone. She see I got hoes, she know what I'm on. Not one of them guys, know I got options. Hop on the beat, gotta know I'm gonna dive in. Hey, I'm not one of them, yeah, I come from them. Feel like an M by the way I be snapping. Give a fuck about the job, my niggas out trapping.
What's up, YouTube? What it do, LHF? I'm Keish, and welcome back to my channel. Hey, I'm back with another reaction video. And, alright, now, everybody got their opinion about the All-Star game. And I've been trying to get, you know, everybody love whoop-de-whoop, right? So, here goes Stephen A. And y'all know Stephen A gonna talk his shit. He gonna keep it 100. Well, I ain't gonna say 100, because sometimes I don't be feeling what the fuck he be saying. But, for the most part, he gonna talk his shit, right? So, I got a little clip from him. But before we get into the video, y'all already know what to do. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn your post notifications on so you know every time that I post, not one time, 2 times. But come on, every time now. Let's go ahead, see what he talking about. Because the mans be talking that shit.
Now let's get right to it because I got a lot of stuff on my mind.
See, look.
The National Basketball Association All-Star Game happens every February and showcases the league's brightest stars, the players. The game itself is supposed to be a marquee event for the league and their fans.
Right.
Well, Sunday's All-Star Game produced a record score and another forgettable blowout as the players did not learn, evidently, from last year's fiasco in Salt Lake City. The Eastern Conference blew out the West 211 to 186. Ladies and gentlemen, that's 397 points in case you couldn't count.
So who better, the East or the West?
Team in All-Star Game history.
What y'all saying? Who better?
200 points. First of all, no defense whatsoever. No pride, no competitive fervor, nothing. The greatest
They
players
all
in the
friends.
world showed up and basically gave you a version of flag basketball. I never heard of flag basketball until now. We've heard of flag football. You know where no tackles are involved, where you're just touching one another, where it's a crime.
He was ready to
to
start snapping.
and breathe on each other. No. That's usually reserved for football. This is basketball, and what we've learned a new sport exists. It's flag basketball. It's flag basketball. Nobody touch anybody. Nobody defends. Nobody do anything. Shoot as many threes as you want. Make as many layups as you want. Have many dunks as you want. I get it. I understand that you don't want to put yourself in a position, ladies and gentlemen, where you are risking injury. I get that to some degree. I truly, truly do. And nobody is expecting, nor should they expect, the players to play as if it's a playoff game or the players to play as if it's even a regular season game.
But you want a little
here's
bit.
my thing.
Just a little bit of effort.
Why do I see you playing harder in Summer League when you're working out at UCLA or Marymount or some other place in New York City? Why do I see you working out harder during those games in the summertime than you are for All-Star Weekend? I remember a few years back when the fourth quarter was competitive and we were raving about them going at one another because it dictated home court advantage for the winner come NBA Finals when it was East versus West. I remember that.
Well, they don't got no incentive now.
But it's gotten to a point now where it's utterly
Ain't no reason to do that.
And this is where the Europeans are going to take
Of course.
Let me give you this warning in advance. Because
How that boy be?
You couldn't pull this off
Ain't time.
if you showed up in Slovenia, Czechoslovakia, or Croatia, or someplace like that. They ain't having it. The pride, the patriotism, making sure that you give folks their money's worth. That's what matters. You see how crazy they are over soccer? People got to worry about their lives if they don't give effort. Hell, when they do give effort, if the outcome ain't what the crowd wants it to be, you got to be concerned. You certainly can't feel free to walk the streets. But here in America, with these players in a league, predominantly African-American, I might add, you got guys getting paid, and they got their money, and as a result, it's diluted the importance of the All-Star games because they don't give two shits about what happens.
I mean, it ain't like they going out
face up against somebody
throwing up
and
bricks
try
and
to
shit.
defend against them. No, we can't do something like that. It's embarrassing. You can tell it in the face of Commissioner Adam Silver. You could tell it in the face of NBA personnel, some coaches, even some of the players. You heard them after the game, the way that they were talking. LeBron, Steph Curry, Damian Lillard all speculated as to
But who created the prime? When did it start?
Former Commissioner David Stern.
What All-Star game did they start just not giving effort?
Because I'm telling you, he come up with something just to agitate the players.
Cause it ain't just start this year. Like this year, we probably at the worst.
Respect to the viewing and paid public. I don't care.
But I think I'm gonna wait till it stops.
I don't care if there is no All-Star game. I really don't. That's how embarrassing it is.
What I'm finna say is, like, ain't no incentive for them to go out and give they all. And times is changing. Like, the more things change, the more you realize so many people so stuck in the 90s. So stuck in the way shit used to be. They ain't even worried about, like, these folks just broke a record on the whole All-Star game. They doing new shit. Because the old shit is the old way. Like, and a lot of people can't keep up with how the new shit roll. And that's why so many people have so much to say. Because they can't bring themselves up to the time that we in now. Time we in now, you got more shooters than it used to be. You couldn't get people to be shooting like they shoot now. Don't get me wrong, it was plenty of shooters, but bruh, niggas is shooting from the half court and shit. Like, come on now. Back in the day, I wasn't that many motherfuckers doing that shit. Now you catching plenty of niggas just shooting just because. Shooting from the half court line just because. I could literally name 5 on top of my hand. But that's my thing. Back in the day, they weren't doing that shit. It was more inside plays being played. More mid-range shit going on. More dunking going on. That's why the dunk contest went about shit now, because they don't do too much dunking in the fucking game itself. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that shit in the comments down below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I appreciate y'all for watching, rocking with me. And we're gonna stop this one right here. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.